Welcome, friends. It is Thursday, and it is Quizplex here on Love Wrestling. I am your host, Zach Ralph. Big thank you to everyone who's joining us live. Big thank you to if you're joining us on demand after this stream. Thanks, of course, to the Between Two Beards being the fantastic program they always are every Thursday here on Love Wrestling. And yeah, welcome. We are here to play pro wrestling pub trivia, and as you can see, I've got a star-studded cast joining us for this game. I've been so excited for this. First, I'd like to introduce the festive firework himself, Alex Mays. How are you, buddy?
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm here getting people confused already. I want to confuse my opponents with my Elizabeth name shirt. That way, they won't see me coming.
That is an inspired shirt, I must say. I don't know where you found it, and just good on you for finding it in out there. They're amazing.
Thank you.
Ryan, thank you for joining us. Good to see you all here. The next contestant, I'm going to refrain from using some of his nicknames because we're within the first 10 minutes of this YouTube stream, and I don't want to get demonetized. Maybe we'll use some of those nicknames after. But I will tell you that he's a Montreal legend, and he's a former tag team partner to LUFISTO in the Missionaries of Violence, SEXXXY EDDY. Welcome to the show, sir.
I tried to confuse people by not wearing a shirt. I thought this was the jizz wrestling, but then me and Alex Mays were doing the show, and then I saw quiz. So sorry, I didn't have my glasses. When you're old, you don't read too good. So that's my intro.
I'm going to be honest, Eddie. If you showed up in a shirt, that would very much confuse me. I feel like I've seen you in like the streets of Montreal, just kind of wandering around. Au naturel.
That's what I do. I'm homeless Eddie when I'm not in the ring. Yeah.
Who would not know who he is with his shirt on?
It'd be like Clark Kent and Superman with the glasses, just like his shirt. No, it's just a guy. His shirt off. It's SEXXXY EDDY.
Yeah, it's just a guy with no powers. A shirt on, shirt off, but no powers. That's me. Okay.
And player number 3. If you tune in regularly here on Quizplex, we've got a fan favorite in the house from Flavortown, Little Mean Kathleen. Welcome back, former champ.
Good to be back. I also thought this was jizz wrestling when I signed up. I'd like everyone to know that I'm in the lead already. I'm already winning, and I got this in the bag.
Indeed, you are ahead on the scoreboard already. Tonight we are playing in support of LUFISTO and her journey towards recovery. LUFISTO is facing some very steep medical costs for surgeries that aren't available here in Canada. And of course, you can read more about the journey with this cute little QR code above me. You can read more about the cause, donate to the cause, and as LMK mentioned, affect this game. And we'll get more on how that happened and how we can continue to make that happen during the game in a minute. But also, I want to introduce my co-host, my producer, my good friend, Mr. Spencer Love. Come on in, friend.
If love wrestling is our brand and hate wrestling is like our SmackDown, then I think we found our developmental offshoot brand. No pun intended. Thank you guys for being here, not only for a great cause, but a great time on the first Thursday of the month. We're usually the second last, so some good things are worth the wait. It was a couple extra weeks, but we got some great people here for a great cause. Thanks for hopping in the chat. We do have a GoFundMe link, or LUFISTO, I should say, more particularly, has a GoFundMe link going as well, too. We'll have that up on the screen a couple of times. If you guys want to cut out the YouTube costs, all of that sort of stuff, head directly to that link if you want to make a donation, and either feel free to hop in the comments, send us a screenshot on X, to use the proper nomenclature, and just let us know if you want to donate points that way as well too. Zach, I saved you a part of the job, so I'm gonna shut the F up for a bit.
No, that's exactly it. You nailed it, my friend. We'll never fear redundancy here or diligence here on Love Wrestling. But yeah, let's talk about Quizplex. Let's talk about how the game is played. Let's talk about how we can raise some money for LUFISTO. During the game, each player is going to have the opportunity to answer 2 pro wrestling related questions. They will have 20 seconds to answer these questions verbally. If you get your first question right, we'll move immediately to your second question. While that active player is answering their question, other players may also answer the same questions on their whiteboards. If the active player gets their question wrong, the other players have the chance to be awarded half points if the answers on their whiteboards are correct. First round, if you're the active player and you get it right, you get 100 points. If you steal from the active player, it's worth 50 points. Now, this is how we donate to LUFISTO. Help your favorite player on screen by buying points for them. Go to the GoFundMe and make a donation to LUFISTO's recovery journey. For every $5 you put in, it's going to be ignore that super chats. That's YouTube verbiage. But for every $5, we'll give 50 points to the player of your choice. Again, call our attention to it. Tweet us. Mention it in the DMs that you just did a donation. We'll check it out. We'll verify and we'll award points to the player of your choice. Now, that's already happened. It happened in advance of the game during our early bird phase. Ryan from the Mark Order podcast made a very generous $50 donation to LMK. And again, because early bird special was in effect, he got double the points. He got 1,000 points for LMK. So SEXXXY Eddie, Alex Mays, you've got an uphill battle. Are you ready?
If anybody knows anything about the early bird special, it's me. I get the discounts at restaurants. That's why I eat supper at 4. I'm usually in bed at now. So I think somebody should donate to me for staying up this late, maybe. Yeah.
Alex,
I'm already
what do you think?
I want to recount. I think it's not fair play. I want to see with the judges.
It's me and Spencer, and it's kind of in keeping with the game.
I guess we'll have to work with this.
LMK, I think you've shaken the confidence of the other players. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I got this in the bag. I think I got this dub pretty easy, and also I'm historically very good at the questions. I usually know all the answers, so it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to catch up.
Okay. And one thing I will say is I will sweeten the deal for this particular edition of Quizplex. Again, it's a great cause. We want to help LUFISTO out. For any donation that goes in that's over $20, I will take a little teaspoon of this little product right here. Spencer, if I can get the full screen. The SEXXXY Edddy hot sauce. Look at this little bottle right here.
How spicy is it?
It's very spicy. It's very tasty. It's meant to be on food, but and it's very tasty. So I'm sure it's going to be tasty as a spoonful, but probably less when it's not complementing a flavor of a nice chicken or something.
And that wasn't even sponsored.
But I think we need a preview, like to show how people how spicy it is. Like LMK and
I agree.
I'm not sure
I
about
agree
it.
with Alex Mays.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
our giving.
We have
Alex Mays, three
$25
chaos
donation.
points for Alex Mays.
Yay!
There's a donation, a $25 donation.
Ooh,
$25 donation just came in.
Mm-hmm.
already.
Over on LUFISTO's GoFundMe or
Someone in the chat.
oh,
Meg Jackson. Meg Jackson, who I went to school with.
no kidding.
Is everybody else seeing when they get money? Oh wait, okay, I saw something pop up now.
Yeah.
I guess a little slow. Meg Johnson, I just saw. Thank you, Meg.
Okay, I think Spencer has verified that donation, so that's another 250 points for LMK.
Let's go. Let's go, guys.
And cheers to everyone's health. A little teaspoon of SEXXXY Eddie's. Oh,
There's a little bit of me in every spoonful.
Oh, is that the secret ingredient?
oh, it doesn't hit you right away, but there's a second act.
Yeah.
Oh. And again, I just noticed the lady of the hour, LUFISTO, coming in to point out my struggles through the hot sauce. So here we go. I mean, with that in mind, friends, as I begin to sweat bullets, are we ready to play some Quizplex?
Let's get started.
Let's go.
All right. Ooh, swig of beer. Eddie, that has a kick to it. Okay, so we're gonna again, LMK, you've got the advantage, so we're gonna give you the harder questions for this round.
Why,
and we're gonna,
dude?
Screen
Every question
left
is
the screen.
hard.
This is true. And again, Spencer's the author of all of these, so you're gonna.
I did as well say, and I don't apologize whatsoever. I think this might be the hardest Quizplex yet. I'm real excited about these questions.
Dude.
And
All
that's
right.
the day everyone will realize how dumb I am.
Well, again, you never know. Last time we played Quizplex, the guy who didn't even show up ended up winning because of all the super donations. So, with that in mind, here we go. Eddie, your first question.
All right.
Who is Who is the only wrestler to perform in the Royal Rumble in 4 different decades?
Dude. Fucking.
So I write it down, or I could say it.
You can say it while you're the active player, but Alex and LMK should be jotting it down in case you get it wrong.
I'm wrong with a lot, but I'm going to go with
I have to draw
HBK
it.
Shawn Michaels.
HBK Shawn Michaels. I'm afraid that is
So they're
not the right answer.
okay.
So Alex,
Okay.
LMK,
Yes, I got
I'm
it.
gonna say Randy
write
Orton.
it down. You got Kane and Randy Orton. I'm afraid these are both incorrect. We've got
Dude.
3 wrong answers across the board. The correct answer being
Big Show.
Edge.
Edge.
90s, 1000s, 10s, and 20s.
Oh.
What?
I learned something new already. Look at that. I'm
There we
going
go.
to
Kane's last Royal Rumble was 2019 because he was the only other person that I thought of as well too. But that was the last Royal Rumble that Kane was in.
Again, I think Spencer has stacked the deck. I do not envy my players as I read these questions. But Eddie, I've got one more question for you in this first round.
Okay.
Your question: which wrestler held the WWE Championship for the longest time following a successful Money in the Bank cash-in?
Dude. What?
I'm going to go with, he'd have the fans in his hair there, and he keeps changing his name. Johnny Nitro. John Morrison. No?
John
Oh.
Morrison?
Yeah, I'm going with John Morrison.
I'm afraid John Morrison is not the correct
That's-
answer.
Thank you.
This might be the funniest thing I've ever read in my life.
Egg.
We
She
welcome
doesn't
support
watch
from
wrestling.
inside. We welcome support from inside and outside of the wrestling fandom, and we
Oh,
welcome Meg.
Not
But
the Edge from YouTube. There's
The Edge.
The Edge.
it's true. It's the that really.
The bass player? The bass player?
The Edge. Okay,
The
I have
Edge.
my guess.
The Edge is actually just what Bret Hart calls Edge.
Oh.
That's a good one.
I'm ready to guess.
I defer to LMK. Oh, my cat is attacking the tassel in my hat. I'm sorry. We've got.
It's Miz.
Sorry, Alex. What is that?
It's Miz.
Miz and Cena. I'm
Yeah.
afraid these are both incorrect. We've got
I'm-
no correct answers across the
fuck.
board on 2
We
questions.
Suck
Is
The
it
so
correct
pop?
bad.
answer being Seth Rollins.
What?
Oh, it's true. He had it for like 7 years.
He
well,
cashed in?
Yeah,
Cashed it.
at Mania.
I'm saying my 2 answers, and they're both laughing at me, and they both got them wrong, too. So I get to laugh.
He laughed at you.
Ah!
No, we were laughing with you.
All right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'll open up the Google.
What?
Let's keep it friendly. I don't want any hurt feelings on Quizplex on our silly little quiz show.
Too
But
late, you invited us.
Yeah, right?
all right, Alex, you are in the hot seat. You are now the active player. I've got a question for you, and it is also Money in the Bank related. Who held the women's Money in the Bank briefcase for the longest time before they cashed in?
Dude.
Carmella.
Wow! You said that with confidence, and you are absolutely right. Carmella and Alex Mays.
They all held it for a day. Besides Io.
Well done. You pulled that out very rapidly. Well done. Unfortunately, there's no speed bonus, but you're on the board, Alex, on top of the 3 chaos points from earlier.
Yay!
All right, we are moving on to your second question. Who was the first person to win the WWE Championship outside of North America?
Bro, I don't know.
So in Europe.
I think we're going to send this footage of this episode to our video editor, Mike from Indeed, and we're going to just have a supercut of LMK saying, "Bro, I don't know."
I'm gonna go with Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is not the correct answer. So I defer
not
to
Buck.
Eddie and Kathleen. What do you have on your whiteboards?
It was
Big
Mike.
shout out to
I'm
Mike.
not done, Eddie. I'm not done.
Okay, wait, I'm
No,
waiting.
it's-
Jeez.
I mean, Kathleen, if your answer is different from him,
Oh,
asterisk.
okay. I wrote something.
We got Funk and Drew McIntyre. I'm hoping Eddie is seeing the future and Drew McIntyre wins at the Clash at the Castle, but he has not won.
That's the thing I last saw. I can't remember. I think I was at a wrestling show backstage. A bunch of months were watching that. I was like, what the hell? Can we watch something else? Like, really?
Were you there in the future? What the fuck?
Maybe.
I think it was an afternoon show or something. That is another time zone. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not good.
Eddie, not at all. I'm saying, like, I'm actually hoping that you are correct for the upcoming pay-per-view, but I'm afraid Drew McIntyre has not yet won offshores. The only person to defeat and become WWE champion outside of North America was the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The only one?
The only one.
Wow.
I mean, I'm speaking with the
For the
confidence
WWE Championship specifically. You
Okay.
betcha. There have been other title changes overseas, but specifically for the WWE Championship, AJ Styles was the first.
Wow. Wow.
All right, LMK, you are in the hot seat. Mike from Indeed, Sexual Edward is my favorite guest ever, and I have only been here for 5 minutes.
That's all it takes me anyway. So, you know, I might.
Mike, what the fuck?
5 minutes. I don't even know what that means.
Comment of the year. I'm sorry, I want that on a shirt.
What?
All right,
bro.
Foreplay, it takes 5 minutes.
Oh boy. We are only in round one, folks. I've already had 1 teaspoon of hot sauce as per a donation. We've already raised some good money, and we are moving on to LMK for the set of round one questions. Your first question, Kathleen. Who did Randy Orton hit with his first ever RKO?
Dude, I feel like this was a Quizplex question in the past.
Spencer's shaking his head. And I'm putting all my confidence in him. He authored all the questions tonight except for round 3.
Oh my god, I wish someone would send a donation and help me out here.
I've gotten enough donations.
Yes, exactly.
What do you hate, charity? What do you hate, LUFISTO's GoFundMe? You don't want any donation?
Well, not for you, for me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right,
you
I
know
hope
what I'm
someone
gonna do?
donates and helps me.
Just because I feel like I got caught slipping there, I'm going to actually just pour myself a little teaspoon of
Yeah, you better drink some hot
again.
sauce right now. Let's see. Look at all these. Look at the supporters I got here. Someone give me the fucking answer.
We will not show the answer.
What is it? Is it a jobber or is it like an actual like?
It's someone who has
assigned
held
person.
Who has held? I'll drop a few clues here, but like some lower tier championships, some tag titles, things of that ilk.
Are they still signed?
So it wasn't Jimmy Wang Yang.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god, Jimmy Wang Yang. Are they still signed? Probably not. Is it?
That's a lot of hints you're allowed to ask.
Yeah, I think it's
Isn't
been more than 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think
Is
I have to call
it the Miz?
It's not the Miz.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
I defer to Eddie and Alex. Hopefully benefiting from the same.
RVD?
What?
I won't confirm or deny until I've seen Eddie's answer.
Okay. All right, here.
Paul London. Oh, very good good guesses. That was era appropriate, but the correct answer was Hurricane Helms on June 2003.
Okay.
We're coming up on the 21st anniversary of the RKO, and that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Fuck.
All right, Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen, I'm looking at the next question. How's your Iron Sheik knowledge?
Bad, Bubba.
Okay, well, the Iron Sheik held the WWF World title for less than a month after winning it from Bob Backlund. However, he did defend the title a number of times. Name one of his successful defenses.
Ooh.
Can I have the year?
I do not have the year. Spencer would have to pop in.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Please, can I have the year? He defended it against so many great influential people,
All right, I'm going to
start
start the countdown because I know you're stalling.
How long's the countdown?
20 seconds.
Fuck. Okay. Who was around when Iron Sheik? Junkyard Dog?
A worthy guess, but I'm afraid that is not correct.
Bro, I don't know anything.
Eddie, Alex, do you have an answer on your boards?
Sergeant Slaughter?
Brian Blair? Sergeant
Brian
Slaughter.
Blair? I'm afraid no correct answers on this one either. Spencer, you really are putting our players through the ringer on this one. The correct answer, he defended it from what had been provided 3 times against Pat Patterson, Chief Jay Strongbow, and Salvatore Bellomo.
I have a funny Iron Sheik story. Actually, I could add it in if that's good to kill time. I don't know.
Please.
I did a show, so I'm doing a show, and we're doing a match. Me and Green Phantom, hardcore match. Everything's going crazy, and we did our match. And then after that, the announcer goes on the mic, and he says, "Unfortunately, the Iron Sheik will not be here tonight, but we all saw him in the parking lot. But he wanted more money and more drugs, so he locked himself in the promoter's truck." And so one guy in the crowd, he yells, "He's in the parking lot." So half the people get up. At least I did my match, so I'm good. I know I'm getting my money and everything. And half the people get into the parking lot, and they start actually shaking the promoter's truck. And Iron Sheik is just giving the finger. He's just, "Fuck you." I have a great picture next to the car, and he's just, "Fuck you." And so it's a wrestling album, and yeah, people are shaking the promoter's truck. And the promoter's like, "No, stop. It's not his truck. It's my truck." And they're like, "We paid our money." It was like a scene from The Simpsons, like when the whole town riots. So that's my Iron Sheik story. He gave me the finger, but I'm in a picture with him. It's in my wrestling album on Facebook. It's fun.
Okay.
What a story.
First thing I'm doing after this stream is chasing down this picture. Eddie, that is fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that story. Spencer, I'm putting Eddie on the board for that one. We're giving him 100 points for that.
Oh, yeah! That was my celebration. It's probably the only.
Wow.
SEXXXY Eddie in an Iron Sheik Memorial parking lot brawl win.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, brawl went. That was okay. I think it was in the town of Oshawa in Ontario, province of Ontario. The year, I'm bad with years. I have to count on my fingers to try and remember when I got married. I'm like, oh, just because of the pandemic, I'm able to, like this. So I can't remember what I had for breakfast 3 days ago. You want me to remember when Iron Sheik gave me the finger? I don't know. It might have been around the same time that Jake the Snake was totally naked, putting that ice rub on himself. And LUFISTO was there too. We were backstage there, and Jake the Snake goes, "Hey, you want to see a snake?" And in my head, I'm like, "Looks more like a worm." But anyways, that was yeah. We were there together.
And then you showed him a snake.
I am limiting one Iron Sheik's WWF Legend story for 100 points per person. So I'm afraid, Eddie, you've already banked yours. But again, Alex, Kathleen, if you ever want to throw out one of your Legend stories, we'll throw you some points depending on how good the story is. But we are wrapping up round 1. We are going to move over to round 2 in just a short while. And if you're like myself and you're enjoying a brew as you watch this stream and you plan on being in Toronto around the time that WWE is coming to town for Money in the Bank, you know what? We've got a little event happening. So if you want to grab a beer with us at Love Wrestling, we're going to be doing a little pub crawl along with TNA, the superstar, former tag team champion Jody Threat. What tickets are on sale now? We have a bus. We're gonna hop from pub to pub, and the bus will bring us to the front door of the Scotiabank Arena in time for WWE Money in the Bank. So if you want to be there, if you want to be at Money in the Drink and hop on the bus with us, head to tixar.com/love wrestling. And that is my round 1 spiel. I defer to Spencer, who has the scoreboard for us at the end of round 1.
Yeah, that QR code takes you to a Bo Dallas promo. Anyways, in third place right now, with 100 chaos points and nothing else, SEXXXY Edddy. Yeah. In second place, and I will also add, because we always take corrections, I'm happy to learn new things. Dustin is right in the sense that Alex Mays is owed points. Kane's first Royal Rumble appearance was in 1999. He did have appearances through the 2000s and 2010s, obviously, but he was in the Thunderdome Royal Rumble. So with 200 question points and 3 chaos points in second place, Alex Mays. And with 0 question points, 0 chaos points, but 1,250 fan points.
Yay!
Little Mean Kathleen in first place as we head into round 2. Zach, I'll let you close her up for here.
Once again, you can still affect this scoreboard. You can increase LMK's lead. If you want to give points to Eddie or to Alex, you just head over to that QR code that's up here. You make a donation. I'm going to stop my cat from jumping on the keyboard. You make a donation. Call our attention to it over in the chat. We'll take a look. We'll verify. For every 5 points you donate to LUFISTO's GoFundMe in her recovery journey, we are going to donate. We're going to give 50 points to the player of your choice. So again, donate as big as you want. You make a $50 donation, we will donate. We will give 500 points to the player of your choice. Jack saying, I hear Kathleen has a great Bobby Eaton story.
He's a liar. Don't believe a thing he says.
We will not follow up and we will not press until we are invited to do so. We're going to take a very short break, a very short video of about 1.5 minutes. We'll be back just after that. But you know what? You tapped into something there when you're talking about motorcycles and whatnot. The wager here was winner destroys the loser's motorcycle.
They both had motorcycles?
Whatever. The motorcycle?
I mean, with that. Oh, hold on. We got another.
Dijak, you
Dijak.
You piece of shit.
scumbag, big
You scumbag.
piece of jobber.
Yeah, fake
you loser. Developmental piece of you 6'8" stack of garbage, dog spot, you no psychology piece of shit. I hate your guts. I hope you go and I hope you wrestle and lose on a pay-per-view and get hurt in the process, you scumbag.
No, Dijak, I wish you all the best. I hope you become WWE champion next year, brother.
Yeah. No chance. No chance.
No chance.
That was one of the most chaotic episodes of Quizplex to date. And yeah, congratulations, by the way, to MXM, who did a fantastic job raising a lot of money for Soft Ground Uganda Pro Wrestling on a recent stream. Right now they are abroad. Pardon me. Ooh. Sorry, that hot sauce is catching up with me, Eddie. Oh boy. So yes. That was round 1. We know where the scoreboard lies. We are going to talk about round 2. Round 2 is played the exact same way, but what's different is the scoreboard because points are worth double. If you are the active player, you get it right, you're getting 200 points. If you steal from the active player, you're getting 100 points. Once again, if anyone who's watching live, head over to that GoFundMe in the top left-hand corner of your screen. Make a donation to LUFISTO's GoFundMe. Flag our attention to it. It's for every $5 you spend, it's going to be 50 points to the player of your choice, and it's going to a great cause. We're rooting for LUFISTO's recovery. Can't wait to see her back. And yeah, we are carrying on with round 2. Eddie, we are keeping you as the active player at the top of the round. You ready, my friend?
I'm the sexually active player. I'm ready.
1985, my friend. WWF created the Canadian Heavyweight Championship. It had one and only champion. Who was it?
I will go with Canadian legend Iron Mike Shark.
Oh, that's a fantastic guess. But Eddie, I'm afraid that's not the correct answer.
No.
Bret Hart? That's the... Oh, actually, I shouldn't say because I haven't seen Alex's yet.
It's the only Canadian I know.
Pat Patterson.
We've got Canadians listed across the board here, but I'm afraid none of them are correct. The correct answer was the late, great Dino Bravo, who was the only champion. He is.
Yeah, so is Edge too. We talked about him already.
The Edge.
A lot of not the Edge. No, not the Edge.
Judas Cassidy got it right.
Fuck.
I don't know why I was thinking
Edge.
Storm.
Sorry, Alex?
I don't know why I was thinking Lance Storm, but it's not the right.
No, he was the WCW Canadian Heavyweight Champion. Dino Bravo, he was the first heel I remember rooting for because he was Canadian. And like this was before I was just a dumb kid who didn't know about wrestling and just like, oh, it's a bad guy, but he's from Canada. I must root for him.
I just found the picture. Well, my wife found it. So here's a guy, Amazing Darkstone. He's behind me because he's photobombing me. I don't know if I can make it bigger by touching like this, and you can see the shadow of Iron Sheik's finger. He was so mad. He was so pissed too, because I'm there smiling and tapping on the window like you're in a zoo at a wild animal. I'm tapping the window, kind of like, "Hey, Sheiky, see, I was on the show. I was on," and he's like, "Fuck you, fuck you."
Do something.
Jeez.
That is outstanding. That is outstanding.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Eddie, thank you so much for sharing that picture with us. Let's
Tell everyone, take as many pictures as you can, because you're gonna end up getting a lot of concussions. Or the way I wrestle, I used to wrestle, just air shots. You want to remember all the mistakes you've done in life, so you try not to do them again. That's why I'm in a continuous Groundhog Day, and I make a lot of mistakes again. I still drink 4 Loko. I still wake up with my pants down and my dick in my hands. So, kids, you don't want to make these mistakes over and over and over again, okay? Yeah.
words of wisdom from SEXXXY Eddie. And of course, we have one more question for him. So hopefully the wisdom carries on. Your second question, Eddie. Oh, Spencer, this one is too hard. This one is too hard, Spencer. I might call an audible during this, but here we go. Including celebrities and members of the NWO, including celebrities and members of the NWO Japan, how many individual members were a member of the New World Order?
I don't even think you'll get this answer right, because I know one of the most recent additions to that, and I don't even know if it's counted or not. But I remember seeing a picture that Eric Cannon was a member of the NWO. They gave him a T-shirt and stuff. So I don't even know if you even counted him.
You got one.
So I'm just saying, I'm gonna go with 47 members. Yeah, that's the official count. I just did the count. 47.
Oh, wow.
47?
You saw the picture.
No clue.
Here's what I'm going to do. This is a very specific number. There's no room for error. What we're going to do is
Price is Right rules. Price is Right rules. Price is Right rules.
Right rules.
Okay.
So, Alex, again, Eddie is still the active player. If he gets this, if he is the correct, gets the correct answer, he gets full points. LMK, Alex, you're competing for half points, but I want to know what your number is, and whoever gets it closest to the correct number without going over will be awarded their points.
52.
52.
36.
And you know what? It is Alex who gets this one. The correct answer is 62.
What the?
Wow.
63 if we include Eric Cannon.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
I'm locked out.
Wow.
My research was recent as of 2022 from the site that I pulled this from. So
Okay.
that's the best that I can give. If Eric Cannon came after that, then 63.
Thank you for this rule, because my original answer was Shaka Khan.
And Alex, you stole points on that one. We're moving on to your question. Okay, that's basically forces. Jack. Appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend Jack. Alex, your question. Which wrestler performed on 3 consecutive Survivor Series events as 3 different characters?
Bro, what? Like,
My go-to would be Mick Foley.
Safe bet. Safe bet.
But wrong.
Wrong bet. Yes.
It was a ruse, you see.
okay.
It was a ruse.
Okay.
I don't think we should let Spencer author the questions for Quizplex, because he is making he's a troublemaker.
You're just lucky I haven't enforced the drinking game where I make people drink every time I pop up on screen. It could be
Well,
much
true.
Yeah,
worse.
at first
So-
that's
Like,
what I was
is this
scared
like
of.
3 different characters or like 3 different like names? Like
3 completely
names.
different gimmicks.
not
3
like
completely different.
The complete characters.
Yeah, it's not just names.
It
not
wouldn't
like a
have been like
Godfather,
Punishment Martinez on one and then Damian Priest on the other. Three completely different gimmicks.
And once again, while our competitors hum and haw try to figure out these answers, remember, donate to LUFISTO's GoFundMe. Call our attention if you make a donation. Every $5 you donate will be 50 points to the player of your choice. Just flag our attention to it. And on top of that, I will take another teaspoon of SEXXXY EDDY's hot sauce. And guys, so far, it's not going well for me. I must admit.
And
It's
I gotta say,
delicious,
you're
Eddie.
not drinking either. Like, you're not drinking water. You're just taking this.
I'm drinking beer.
Okay.
And once again, I should also say this is not an indictment of this hot sauce. It is delicious. I love putting it making a good jerk chicken with it. Man, it is good. But on its own, like any hot sauce, it's a challenge.
It's hard. It's
hard. It's so tasty though. But again, I defer to the inactive players. Do you have an answer for this question?
I'm just gonna put this on.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, Akeem the Dream.
I have another answer.
Wait, I'm gonna change my answer.
No, it's too late, Kathleen. The correct answer was Glenn
Yes, I knew it. Damn it.
Dr. Isaac Yankum, followed by Fake Diesel, followed by the Big Red Machine.
That's good. Respect, yo.
3 consecutive WrestleManias, 3 different gimmicks.
Third out of 3.
This shit's fucked. This is not right.
Yeah. Thank God we're not drinking whenever we have a wrong answer.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that at the next Quizplex. But no, as much as this is a pub trivia, I don't want to make anyone who doesn't drink. So,
I'll be
cheers, my friends.
Tomorrow, so I'm in trouble.
Hey, to everyone's health. Cheers.
Yeah.
LUFISTO forgot about Fake Diesel. I think everyone would like to forget Fake Diesel and Fake Razor. Alex, your second question.
Whoa. Don't throw disrespect on the name of Rick Bogner.
Ain't no disrespect, just the gimmicks. Alex, who is the youngest person to win a singles title in the WWE?
Come on.
Oh, is it Paige?
Oh, good guess, but no, it is not Paige.
Oh,
Paige.
No.
Then who the fuck is it? It's not Paige?
no.
It's not Paige. And I'm not casting aspersions on Spencer's questions, but I'm noticing a very heavy WWE / WWF tilt. And I respect that. It's hard not to find questions. Hard to find questions.
Are you
outside of their
accusing me of being a Paige shill?
I can't believe.
Yeah, you know what? I am.
It's not Paige.
Oh God.
She was like 18, wasn't she?
No, Paige was not. Oh, Spencer's saying something. I couldn't read lips though.
Older than the person who is the answer to this question.
She was?
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
Eddie,
answer.
LMK, I want to see your answers. Got Randy Orton. We've got Brock.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
True, it could have been Rock.
No.
Am I right?
Brock was in fact the youngest WWE champion at one point.
But Randy
but-
was younger.
But yes, Randy
But
broke
this
his
is
record,
Singles
being
title.
the youngest champion. But again,
Don't
we
tell
said-
me Nicholas.
we
Is
said-
it Roxy?
No.
Because she's fucking like.
No. It's not Roxy either. The correct answer is Tyler Bate at 19 years old,
True.
becoming NXT UK champion.
But it's NXT, it's not WWE.
It's WWE, man. Let's not split hairs.
I don't have enough.
I walked into that one. Well done. LMK, we are moving on to your questions.
All right.
I can't believe I walked into that split hair line. Well done, Alex. I
Let's do
appreciate you.
this. We can do this, guys.
LMK.
No, I don't know.
Who was the
Listen.
first full-time wrestler to win a title at WrestleMania that was born in the 90s? This is almost like a word, like a word
What?
problem in math there, Spencer.
That was born in the 90s?
If
Full-time
they had
wrestler.
17 pineapples and sold 14 sticks of gum,
Dude, bro. Born in the 90s, you won the title at WrestleMania. So they would have to be born in 90. Bitch. What the fuck?
my clue will be we went with full time because, again, the answer is not Nicholas.
Full time? What?
Good shout.
They're
Good
all
shout.
fucking full time. What are you talking about, bro? I wish I was fucking part time, even. Like,
At WrestleMania.
at WrestleMania. You know, I have
I'm
to do
going to
some
give you another
I
10
have to do some
seconds.
calculations in my fucking head. In the 90s?
Born in the 90s.
So this was in the late 2000s? Late 2000s?
I gotta
Late
start putting a default on your time.
2010s? It's not Randy Orton. It's gonna be 90s. I don't know these young bitches. It's Seth Rollins.
It is not Seth Rollins.
Who is it then? Who the hell is it?
Eddie, Alex,
Yeah.
you have an answer for this stumper?
Bad with years, so I just I went with this.
Manga. Oh, that's good.
And Alex?
That's a fun guess.
I'm sure I'm wrong. I said Bailey.
Ooh.
I'm afraid it's another answer with no correct responses across the board. The correct answer being one half of the Iconics, Peyton
Peyton.
Royce,
Oh,
who won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania, I think 35, if I were to guess.
yeah.
Spencer, how old was she? Does he not know? He doesn't know. That's okay. That's okay.
She was legal, right? Legal, like. Size.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, for young boys, I wasn't watching wrestling maybe at that time, but just it was okay for everyone to watch and whatever, you know. That's all. I'm just clearing the air.
It was all in keeping with
Yeah.
laws.
Yeah, that's all good.
LMK, your question to close out round 2. Who holds the record for the longest time in a Royal Rumble without registering one single elimination?
Can I catch a break?
Nope. You started this game in the commanding lead.
Zach, you
Okay.
really need to work out the phone a friend option. That'd add an interesting wrinkle to this game.
Oh my god. Without an elimination? Gee, I sure wish someone would donate and tell me the answer.
We admittedly have kind of removed the donate to present the answer, just because that just eats up time. But like again, people can buy LMK more points. People can buy Alex May's points. People can buy Eddie points. All you have to do is head to that QR code just above me, find out more about LUFISTO's recovery journey, make a donation, and affect this game that you are watching live. Just let us know that you made a donation, and we'll afford an appropriate number of points to the player of your choice.
Who wouldn't eliminate anyone? Like who would come in and just not do anything and just get their ass kicked the whole time?
But get their ass kicked for a long time.
Yeah, like that's what they're there for.
Question: Is it like, did they get eliminated before doing an elimination, or the longest time until they made an elimination?
They didn't make a single elimination during their time. Kathleen, I got to start the countdown for you. 10 seconds.
So they're just getting their ass kicked the whole time. Is it Dolph Ziggler?
It is not Dolph Ziggler.
Spencer, I'm gonna quit.
LMK and Spencer have heat.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might. I went far in the memory banks on this. I think
Not
I'm
the memory banks.
not sure.
What do you got? You got Santino, We've got the Repo Man.
Ooh.
He hit under the ring. He hit under the ring. Genius.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Possible.
interesting. That is interesting, but I'm afraid. Oh, these words are correct. But no. Oh, hold on. I have to check something here.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not the correct answer. I once again, no correct answers here. The correct answer being Randy Orton, who did
Dude.
58 minutes and 30 seconds in 2021.
I say
Did
Randy
not
Orton for
eliminate
every other
anyone?
question, and now
And he didn't eliminate anyone. That's really he must have been punished. That's when he smoked a lot of weed, right? And they didn't kick him
fucking
out.
Randy.
No, that's when he was clean.
2021.
He's not.
He
I
was a
think two
dad.
things can be true at once.
It's like ever since he's a dad, he's like,
He's so polite and whatnot, but what he doesn't do is eliminate anyone in a Royal Rumble in 2021, despite being the Iron
Damn
Man.
it.
yeah.
But all that to say, we've concluded round 2. We've got one more round to go, but before we go to that, I'm going to invite Spencer to not
Did
just present
anyone
the
make
scoreboard.
points this round?
I actually, well, Spencer can track that
We'll
better
see.
than I did.
I can verify that is the one thing that anybody got right this round. Is Alex Hayes is correct, and
How many
that
points?
no points were
No
awarded
points.
through round
So do I get points for
2.
this?
Okay. Now you're asking for it. No, that's gonna be a minus points. Watch yourself.
I think
You know
Alex
what?
should get
I
some
will
points.
I will give Alex Mays 5 chaos points for that.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'll give everybody else 10 chaos points because
Yes!
well, they've got to be appropriately named for a reason.
Yeah.
They're not called nice points for a reason. We like you a lot here at Love Wrestling, Alex Mays, but also sometimes you just got to stir the pot. I'm a pot stirrer. I
Yeah.
stir the pot.
I should get 11 points.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
No, I think your 10's good.
you guys haven't figured out how competitive I am.
Well,
You're gonna
again,
love this last round. Anyways,
Bro, please.
the points are almost exactly the same, except for Alex Mays added 5 points, and both SEXXXY EDDY and Little Mean Kathleen added 10 points. If y'all have donated, please let us know in the chat. I'll check my DMs. I know I'm speaking for Zach on that end as well, too. Just let us know that you donated, how much you donated. Let's raise some cash. Let's stir the pot. Why not? It's fun.
Please.
You're
It's
welcome.
lit, as the kids say. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
cool.
so
Zach, take it
lit.
over.
well,
Recover
actually,
for me.
no, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
Spencer, come
We've got a new
back.
sponsor.
No,
We've
not
got-
doing. No.
New
No.
sponsor,
Yeah, but I forget the ad read, so we're gonna worry about that.
NordVPN.
This is very recent. We are proud partners with NordVPN.
Thanks,
and I
Zach. You
mean
got
Oh, congrats!
And I mean very recent. I mean very recent. That so much so that I made these graphics in the middle of the night last night. And I want to thank NordVPN for partnering up with us. We promise we'll do right by you on future streams, but tonight is not that night. We are.
I actually use NordVPN, Zach.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I use it in my daily life for when I want to protect myself from malicious things on the internet or when I want to watch things that are in other countries.
Well, that
Spencer,
you guys rule so hard. Thank you,
Yeah,
Little
can
Mean
you give me
Kathleen.
some points?
If I had enough money, could I give the chat points? Dara, I will
Ooh.
give you a compromise here. Yes, absolutely you can, but we do need a chat representative to guarantee their availability to Zach because, man, we went through the Rolodex for this month, so we need a guaranteed guest. Zach,
but
back to
hold on. Before that,
why do you keep doing this to me?
Sorry, but Kathleen just did our ad read.
Yeah, I just did a
And I
NordVPN
said she
endorsement.
ruled so hard.
But we've
Yeah,
got to
and
get
I
him 5
deserve at least a half point.
point.
You award the points, Zach. That's not entirely my job.
Half
Fair
point,
enough.
please.
Half point for LMK.
Yes.
Okay, now it is the conclusion of round
Okay,
2.
thank
And now
you.
we will take a short break. And actually, yeah, one more thing before we go to the break. Round 3 is anagrams, and the
Bro,
clue.
not the fucking anagrams.
Well,
Dude.
Okay.
I'm using a phone. I'll see nothing.
the one clue I'll give you going into these anagrams is the answers are all television champions that are on television, not
Currently.
television champions, because that's a different thing. Champions that are on television. And
Right
we
now.
will be back for round 3 right after this.
Let's go to the break.
Kathleen, your second question. Jinder Mahal calls his Cobra Clutch Slam the Colossus. What does this Hindi word mean in English?
I love Jinder Mahal.
And you're fluent in Hindi. So you got this.
Perfect question.
Oh, fuck. I unironically like Jinder Mahal, too.
Love Wrestling is a pro Jinder Mahal organization, and Spencer will certainly.
I was just kidding. Maharaja. You're leaving me in perfectly. Jinder cannot be hindered. Like, unapologetically.
Can't he? Oh, can't he? Can he be hindered? Well, check this out.
Unable to be hindered.
Oh, you calling me so late?
I like
I gotta whisper 'cause it can't be too loud.
It was a dance move at my high school. My 11th grade.
I guess we never really moved on. Everybody. It's really good to hear you saying that baby, it sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips. You hear those words that make me weak. Oh, I'm sorry. Jinder can't be hindered. He just fucking was.
I was just hindered.
Are any of those words what Colossus translates to?
Yeah,
That's
can I spin the
calling
wheel,
for time
please?
for
Can
a
we spin the
super
wheel?
chat we've ever had.
Let me spin the wheel. Let me spin the wheel.
LMK, have you been warming up your hinder?
Yeah, I'm never spinning a wheel again because I spun it and I lost all my fucking.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
That's fucked up.
Sway became champion on that one. And
Yeah,
also, just like while we have present company and we watch that clip, I just suddenly had a jostled memory of a match I saw between Mr. Sexy Eddie and Puff back in IWS a few years ago. Lizzo got involved, and there was like evil juice and good guy juice. It was wild.
Good times. Good. I always have something. Yeah. Now it's. I'm remembering. We were like what are we gonna do today? Like we just have so much fun. We're just chit chatting. Like two little old ladies were just in the back, and then like, oh wait, we gotta plan something in our match. So like I'm like, we're both good guys, so let's just have some bottles of stuff, and one says evil juice and one says good juice, and we mix it up and we drink them, and then so that gives an excuse why I turned evil and stuff. And then I drink the good juice, he puts it in my mouth, and then we're friends again. So that was the story of that match. Drink your juice. I said, kids, don't drink the bad juice, which is alcohol or whatever. I don't know. We were just trying to tell a story. That's all I know how to do is to tell a story.
Meg saying she's going to purchase NordVPN because her favorite wrestler uses it. Hey, sponsorship works. Marvelous. So, friends, we are entering our anagram round. For this round, it's going to be 500 points for whoever gets the anagram correct first. This is David Spencer. We've got. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I made a video for that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, tell me to press the button or not. Do you want me to press the button right now?
Yeah, apparently I'm very foolish. I'm sorry.
Sick. On it. We tried our best and had fun.
Yeah, so this final round is anagrams. 3 anagrams will be displayed. The first player to answer each anagram receives 250 points. Once again, we want to invite anyone who's watching live to click that QR code just above my head over there. Make a donation to LUFISTO's GoFundMe. Support the recovery journey. Flag our attention to it. Say that you made a donation, and we will distribute an appropriate number of points to your preferred player during this round. Now, I defer to the players because the anagram round sometimes takes a little time. Do you want me to put like a 2-minute time limit on each of these, or do you just want to like keep going until you got it wrong or you got it right? I defer to you. Does anyone have any time constraints?
I have a question. Do we write them or we say them?
You will write them, yes.
And let's be clear for the people that don't know what an anagram is. Like, it has nothing to do with cocaine, and or girl Anna using cocaine. So let's explain it to the people. I know what it means, but I want you to explain it to the people. I'm just having a brain fart right now.
Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, absolutely. That's my lapse. I should absolutely be communicating to the audience a little better. What an anagram is we're going to present you some words, and you're going to rearrange the letters to solve the puzzle. You rearrange the letters to come up with a new set of words.
But I wanted everyone to be on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's really great diligence. I'm going to award you 5 more chaos points for that. Thank you, Eddie.
Oh, yeah, my God, yes! The greatest day of my life! Yes!
Marvelous. So again, with that in mind, does anyone have any like hard outs? Like you got to be out by like 10:05 or anything like that? Should I put a time limit on these anagrams? No, we're gonna keep going. Okay.
What about 3 days?
Sorry, Alex.
A timer of 3 days.
A 3 day. I can afford you that. I can afford you that. So, anagrams. Once again, these are all champions who are presently on television on one channel in one company or another. We ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
This first anagram, whoever gets it right first gets the points.
Fuck. Okay.
Solve this anagram.
Dude,
Beatrice kills.
A C? No.
Spencer, there we go. Thank you. Let's drop the volume. There we go.
Brother, let me cook.
Done by 10:05.
Actually, Mike, thankfully we know a guy. The network gave us an extension.
Thunder.
Bro, what the fuck?
Kills.
Beatrice Kills is like a good fucking name. It's like bananagram of the potassium, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Anagram of what? Mike. Is this Delfino Plaza from Super Mario Sunshine? No, this is very much stock-free, royalty-free.
Hey, we've got the name of the artist, Meg Jackson. This is Elevator by the Mini Vandals. That's the shoot name of this song.
There we go.
So there you go. If you ever want some great stock music, I've heard this song on I think it was like for a cat tree or something like that. The cats climb. I heard the same song. It was weird. Anyways, back to anagram.
I think, actually, I appreciate that. I feel like our little banter there, Spencer, was distracting the players, and I think that adds something. And I think we should take that into consideration for future games of Quizplex. But to LMK's point, Beatrice Kills, that's a great name. That's a great ring name.
Yeah.
Take a swig from the giant mug of beer. I made this at a ceramic cafe. I know many of you are wondering.
Dude, what the fuck?
Who's got an anagram for me? Come on.
Nobody, dude.
Present champions.
Bro,
Who's currently on TV?
Who are currently on.
This person's currently on fucking TV?
Yeah, well, okay, that changes there. I think current, okay, wait.
Yeah, I didn't know they were currently on TV. Am I fucking crazy? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, dramatic realization on my part. That's going to inform both of you. All three of you, excuse me.
I was going to say both. There's 3 people.
I am dealing with one realization at a time, but I have to say it out loud because like it's been informing our players as they try to solve this, and I feel bad about it. So, Ring of Honor is not actually on television.
That didn't help at all. So it's not Ring of Honor. So this is Ring of Honor or not? Fuck.
Whoa, yeah!
Jot it down quick.
No, I need to steal it.
No.
I need to steal it.
Thank you, Mike from Indy.
Eddie, what's the answer?
Billy Starks because it's written for me. I got. Hey, am I the only one that can see that?
You got it.
No, Eddie got it.
He's that.
Eddie got it.
He did not write it.
I had to write it.
I put some liberties there, but Eddie got the point.
So just so I'm like third round, and now I'm figuring this stuff out. So somebody, I thought I was the only one that could read it, and I was like, okay, but also there is no S in the anagram. You fucked up. I didn't fuck up. I didn't do it. It wasn't me, Shaggy. It wasn't me in the shower.
No, I think that was directed to. I think that was directed to Zach. I think there's a very. There was no S. I think there's a very specific chant for this one.
What the fuck did I do?
Fucked up.
Okay, hold on. I need to just do a bit of like reverse engineering here and look through my anagram generator and see how I fucked that up. But yes, I did fuck that up.
How'd you fuck it up?
There's no
S instead of a T.
There's no S.
But there is a
Beatrice Kills.
But there's no S for Starks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's why we didn't know. That's
why I didn't get it. That's why I didn't do it, dude.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, how did that happen? Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, we're giving Eddie the points. We're not changing that, but everyone else should also get 100 points.
So true. So
yay.
True. So true.
Guys, to is human. So this is how you know that Quizplex is not generated by artificial intelligence. So you got that going for you as you choose Quizplex for your Thursday night programming. So thank you.
Guys, I'm old and uncool, but I do know one thing that the young kids say is drag them in the comments.
Drag me in the comments. Billy starts.
Drag him.
Eddie gets the full 250, but every other player gets 200 because I omitted a letter. I feel absolutely terrible. Oh, Ryan, you're right.
So true.
Ryan, you're right.
I think, Zach, you know what? For my kindness to the chat today, I think you just need to take a shot.
I don't have a shot of anything.
Oh, wow.
Be singing.
And put it on an IOU. We are. So this is the producer's guarantee on this one, Zach. As you struggle, next Quizplex has a cold open of you taking 2 shots because you didn't properly prepare tonight.
2 shots. I can do that.
And a cold open.
No, sorry.
It has been decreed. See you on the other side of the anagram.
Okay, Spencer, can you just my confidence is shaken. Can you just play a quick video to make sure I got this next anagram correctly?
Oof, that's cold.
I fucked up, guys, and my confidence is shaking.
Are you sure it's not the hot sauce?
I mean that too. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. No, Mike, you got me. You got me. And you were absolutely right. I'm glad someone did. So this next anagram, I got it ready for you. Again, champions presently on TV or on Ring of Honor. Call Kiwi Trims.
Okay. Is it 3 separate words?
You can rearrange it and form as many words as you'd like. I've researched it. This anagram does work.
I don't fucking know.
I know.
What?
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, wow.
Trick Williams?
Yeah.
Who said Trick Williams?
I did.
Alex Mays. You got it. Trick
A
Williams.
K and a W.
NXT champion. Whoop that trick. Well done.
Bro. I'm dying.
But he's taking a hot shot. Hot sauce.
Oh yeah, I'm still recovering from that last one. I've done four of those tonight, and oh boy,
And it's really appreciated. It's all for a good cause. It's for LUFISTO, whom we love. Don't forget to give. Sorry, I keep pointing the wrong direction.
no, it's disorienting.
Zach,
Sorry.
I'm afraid you can't drive. You've had too much hot sauce.
Yeah. I'm gonna get pulled over.
I'm not even sure I can walk to any other rooms right now. We've got one more anagram.
Dude.
Once again, champions on television or on Ring of Honor.
Champions?
Champions.
Oh.
Bro, I said this whole time.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
you
it was chumps.
Yeah, you
Champions.
see, I don't listen, so like.
Well, here you go. Your third
Fuck.
Solve This Anagram demo night.
Chris Jericho.
Spencer has been removed from future Quizplexes. Oh, Eddie, this hot sauce, man. What do we got here? Can I also say you all have really outstanding pensive faces?
Bro, who are the champions? Like, I'm like stupid.
LMK
so
doesn't
true.
need to listen. Sully buys her wins.
That's so true.
Hope you're listening, ears on.
I think I
Damn.
do a new champion. I'll
I'm
go with
getting dragged.
it fits with all the letters.
Method
King.
King?
Yeah, it fits all the letters.
Who's Method King?
I don't know, but it fits all the letters. I'm hoping there's something. What does that even? I don't know what it means. Method King. He's the king of method. I don't know.
You're so right.
Here's what I'm going to say, Eddie. That answer does not solve the anagrams within our parameters, but I'm going to keep it in mind.
No, it doesn't
depending-
solve. That's what I.
The
Even
method
dependent
man
somewhere.
has become the method man has become the method king.
Red
But
Man.
we are.
The Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, you know? I don't know. Okay.
But we are also going to keep it in mind on the off chance LMK or Alex get this also wrong.
Dude, who are even the champions?
I don't know.
Like, I haven't watched TV in forever. I don't watch TV.
Okay, just paid $20 in French because LMK can't win on trivia. Knowledge
I
as she
like
can
your
win on the
dog,
power of French.
Okay.
Thank
I
you, Meg. Thank you, Meg.
don't like
Take
you.
that hot sauce shot. $20. Go.
Eddie, can you please repeat that? We lost you there.
I just said, Meg, I don't like you, but I like your dog, okay? But I don't like Meg. Your dog.
Method King versus Edge.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
89 minutes. Take that hot sauce.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah,
Move on.
Kingdom.
Hold on. LMK, what's yours?
The kingdom.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Okay.
I wrote it after Mike from Indeed donated.
But it's not a person.
They're tag team.
They're the tag
Why-
team champions.
Dude, why did I?
Yeah, I know, but it's not a person.
I didn't say it was a person.
Team.
Yeah.
Okay, some controversy here. I'm going to invite Spencer to come in and confer with me as I also recover. 'cause that
Alex
last
can
hot
have
sauce-
the points. He needs.
Hey Zach,
he
my
needs
my conferring is you got to make the call here. Good luck.
Alex
Okay.
needs the points. You know.
Oh, well, here's one thing. I have learned that we need to resolve how points are distributed from the super chats. He did pay, so yes, the points should go to Alex.
Thank you, Mike. I'm
The
too
point-
dumb to understand that's the answer, but thank you.
The points go to Alex. The money goes to LUFISTO. Once again, before we get to the scoreboard, this QR code, if you're watching on demand, is going to take you to LUFISTO's GoFundMe. Read up on, again, the recovery journey she's experiencing, about steep medical costs for treatments that are not available in Canada, unfortunately. And if you can, help out. If you can't, that's understandable, but please spread the word. So we have concluded this edition of Quizplex, and we are inviting Mr. Spencer Love, who is not only your producer, but your scorekeeper, and he's going to let us know what's up.
This was another tough one. I don't know why we have me do math in like quick fashion.
Well,
fun
before he
fact about
says
myself.
before he says the point, the winners is all the fun we had, isn't it?
It's the friends we made along the way.
It's the
Alex
friends we
Mays.
made along the way.
No, there can only be one winner.
And if it makes it any better, in fourth place was the fans. Coming in with only 110 chaos points. Like, come on. Come on, fans.
I appreciate y'all.
We love you. Of course, I'm stirring the pot. I'm a pot stirrer.
No,
Coming
I'm with you, man.
in
pointed and
third
laughed.
place with 360 points, and probably my favorite story we'll get tonight, but we've got time as everybody wraps it up. SEXXXY Eddie. SEXXXY Eddie, thank you for being here. We appreciate it, my friend.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I just want to also, if I get to plug, I got a brand new sauce. It's going to be with ghost pepper and mango. The first batch for sale. We're making it this Sunday. So again, if you like spice, 100% of the profits go to charity. So far, we've raised $2,000. Every time we get $500, we give it to a new charity. So it's something that I decided to do because I knew that with all the bad things I did in life and in wrestling, I'm going to hell. This might put me on the good side of hell. I might be the one shoving pineapples in Adolf Hitler's ass instead of getting it sucked wine. That's a reference from the movie Little Nicky.
It's like I don't want to do it, but I know which side of it I'd rather be on.
Yeah.
You know, that layer of hell.
Look, everyone do a little good like we're doing for today's show. I want to thank you guys for putting on this event. That's awesome. And I want to thank my competitors too that, on this side. It was a fun game. It just showed us how bad we are at life. Apparently, we're not good at any. Well, Alex was pretty. You got some answers good. The Kane one was good. So yeah. That's it. And you can go find me on MySpace. I'm on MySpace.
You have a MySpace?
Got my password a long time ago. It's probably still floating around. Somebody's hacking it already, making me look dumber than I am. I don't know.
I think you look great, Eddie.
He does.
Coming in second place with 8 chaos points and 670 points.
Yay.
Alex Mays. Alex, the floor is yours.
Thank you. I want to thank my mom, God, my dad, everyone in the crowd were cheering for me, the fans. Oh, I'm getting cut. No, thank you for having me.
As the music starts to play.
Thank you all for having me. Really, it was fun. Honestly, like, can we do it again? My wrestling knowledge is terrible, but like, it's crazy how fun it is. And thank you for staying up, especially for LUFISTO. Like, we love LUFISTO, and let's keep the chain rolling. You can find me at the Alex Mays on every platform: X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and you can follow me everywhere.
You're on Grindr too, right, Alex?
Yeah.
I got you on Grindr. Right?
Yeah. You can follow me on Grindr. But
Actually,
say hi instead of just following me. It's like, it's kind of weird. It's like just behind me. It's like, why is he following me?
If it helps it, I have the same thought on my end of things. And Zach, I'm going to ask a favor of you as I attempt to vamp longer than I thought. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. I was looking in the wrong section of things. But I'm also still going to put over our forever champion, Quizplex's Brock Lesnar, the head of the Quizplex table, with 0 question points.
Yes, let's go.
And chaos points. And 1,550 fan points.
Wow.
Your Quizplex Brock Lesnar forever champion, Little Mean Kathleen. LMK, you know there's a victory speech. You've had one often enough.
I've had so many. I have nothing left to say anymore. I've had so many victory speeches. Shout out to everyone who donated. Keep donating. The grind doesn't stop now. Keep giving that sweet, sweet cash to sweet, sweet Mermaid Girl Lufisto. Love you so much. Shout out to everyone who gave me points. I'm the fucking champion forever. You can't take this hat off of me. This hat is glued to my head. You can't stop me until you do.
Unbelievably cold. Unbelievably cold. Oh boy.
Today, Quizplex, tomorrow, the world, as the Ramones said. Zach, I will let you close out. But on my end of things, thank you all to our wonderful guests, as unfortunately Alex Mays and SEXXXY EDDY, as much as we love you for being here. Thank you, Zach. We cannot give you the Quizplex crown until you hopefully come back sooner rather than later. And Little Mean Kathleen, as our champion, we know you'll be back sooner rather than later. So thank you all. If you continue and have the opportunity to give a couple of dollars or give your hard-earned money to LUFISTO, it's going to a great cause. It's going to a great person. This Quizplex link, and therefore the Quizplex QR code, will still be up for, well, perpetuity. But donate if you've got the opportunity to. Support a great person, support a trailblazer in professional wrestling here in Canada, and just give some love to a great human being. Follow us at Well, Zach, I'll let you close out. I'm just going to take off. Thanks, man. You've got this one, man. You can plug this stuff better.
He says he's going to let me close it, and then he just goes on to closing it, and that's fine. Guess I'm coming back next week to catch with what this guy does. 2 shots in the cold open. This will be next month. We are going to have LMK back next month, but Quizplex is a monthly game, and we hope you will join us back next month. And again, we'll find a great cause that we can continue supporting. Once again, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to Eddie. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to our champ, LMK. We raised a very nice chunk of change for LUFISTO on her recovery journey on surgeries that are unfortunately not available in Canada. If you caught this stream after we went live, the QR code has been here the whole time. Find out more about what's happening. Donate if you can. Share, please, absolutely share. And again, thank you for spending your time here on this Thursday night on Quizplex. And again, follow at Love Wrestling CA on any social media platform you can think of. And certainly follow at LUFISTO on Twitter, at Wounded Owl LUFISTO on Instagram. And I thank everyone for joining us on demand, live, on screen. My friends, thank you so much. And Quizplex returns next month with a cold open of 2 shots, that's for sure. And we'll be back then. Till then, friends.
Complete this lyric from Method Man's homage to The Rock in the song Know Your Role. Jabroni, check yourself, you don't know me. Jabroni, go back to the gym.
Hold on, I literally have no idea, but I'm gonna try to rhyme this shit. All right, Jabroni, check yourself, you don't know me. Jabroni, go back to the gym. Pepperoni, I don't know.
I'm afraid that was not the correct answer. Kathleen, Pride, what do you got on your
I also wrote
shot?
Below me.
All right.
You can see it through the Applebee's.
But the answer to this one, Jabroni, check yourself, you don't know me. Jabroni, go back to the gym.
You're too bony. I would have never got that.
Oh, yeah.
I would have gone to My Little Pony before that.